Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and today we are crappie fishing with a slip bobber. It's been a really good day. I wanted to stop and share with you guys my setup and go over a few things. I've been catching them anywhere from 5 foot all the way down to 15 foot deep, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I've got mine set up. I apologize, you can hear the aerator in the background. That's got my minnow bucket, but I have to keep them alive, so I apologize for that. You're going to hear it throughout the video, but it is some really good catches in this video. Let's talk about my setup really quick here. But remember, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Okay guys, my slip bobber setup is probably a little bit different than everybody else's, but it works for me and I just continue to use it. I'm using a Falcon noodle rod. This is my floating fly rod for bass fishing. It works really good for this, so I just continue to use it. It's like a 12-foot rod, works perfect. I got it on a Daiwa Crossfire 3000. Yes, it's a little bit bigger reel, but it's all that I had to put on this rod, so we had to run with it. 4-pound monofilament big game tri-lane, running a bobber stop with a bead. You can see the slip bobber on here. Very simple. Now, if you're not familiar with this, the reason for the bead is so that the bobber doesn't go through the bobber stop. The hole's a little bit bigger, so that bead catches on the bobber stop and it won't let it go through there. We're running a Mr. Crappie size 4 hook. I'll get one out and show it to you guys. Pretty interesting hook. Been using these now for a couple years and I really like them. All right, so you can see here that it's got a bend in it, and I think the reason a lot of people use these is they originally go through the lip, come out the side, so it kicks it out just a little bit, and then you're able to pin it in their back. I do not do that. I either go straight through the lips or I go through the tail, not damaging any organs or going through, you know, anything on their head. Just go straight through the lips. Works perfect. Been using these for a long time. They're a really good hook. Like I said, that is a size 4. I'm running a split shot depending on what depth I'm going in. I'm just playing around with a couple different sizes. I've got a few different sizes here. Something just, you know, simple split shots. But guys, really that's pretty much it as far as it goes for the setup. It's a very easy basic setup to do. Like I said, I'm using small minnows. We'll take a look at maybe one of them in the video, but it's very simple. They're just about 1 inch long, just your normal size small minnows that you buy at your tackle store. But guys, if you want to catch a lot of crappie, get you a slip bobber setup with some minnows and you're going to have a really good time. It's a great way to take kids fishing or a beginner fisherman. And it's always a lot of catching going on, you know, as far as crappie. I've caught bass, crappie, trout, everything the last couple of days. It's been a really good time. Caught a lot of crappie the last couple of days. It's been really finicky. We've had a lot of crazy weather, so I had to switch over to that. That's one thing that you're going to find out with this is if they're not biting your normal bobby garlands and stuff like that, you can switch over to minnows, and that live bait, you know, is a lot more enticing to them. But guys, let's get into some of the footage and let you guys check it out and see how we're fishing this slip bobber for those big old crappie.
Better watch out.
Yep.
Good Lord. Holy shit. That's too big.
Okay. If I don't get hung up, I should get an absolute giant right here. I tell you what, I'm gonna check that tree right there. If you don't care.
There's that deer just walking on the bank.
Where?
Right there in front of that dog.
Oh yeah. Well, I ain't deep enough, but I do see something. I don't know what they are, but I am nowhere near deep enough. They're in 14 foot of water. Ours are set up. We've got our bobber stop on up the line. It's probably about 8 foot. Got our bead that way that the bobber doesn't go through, the hole doesn't go through the bobber stop. And we got a couple of split shots to a little bitty minnow right there. And we have got a big school of them right here. There is a bunch. If they continue to bite, we can probably catch our limit right here. If they continue to do their thing. Connor. Easy now. Gosh, we need that one. Oh, I thought he'd come off.
I don't think we need to make it.
Where is the hook, Hunter?
Yeah. I don't know. See it? No.
Is he 10 or not? If not, throw him back. Yeah, honey, he's 10.5 inches. Never mind, I've got one.
How deep do you have yours? Not deep right there.
I don't know, you're just going to have to wait a minute. Got a good one? I really need to see how deep they are, or how deep my thing is compared to them. That's a good one. Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, it's a nice one. I may have took mine because they hit it. I mean, one just boom. I mean, nailed the crap out of it.
They took yours?
It just like bounced at one time really hard.
I couldn't.
Mine feels good. This big long pole, my gosh. They're close to that tree, ain't they? I don't know if mine will keep. Oh yeah, 11 inches. Feisty little things, ain't they? I'm about positive that one will. Pretty one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw him run.
What was that?
Big ass crappie.
Wasn't even paying attention. There wasn't no way that fish was coming off. I had him hooked twice. How the heck do you do that? Pretty one. Look how wide that fish is. Width from stomach to back.
Yeah. Here, Dad's got one on that now.
Big one. Real big.
Answer that.
Good gosh. Big one.
Where's that going? I was just showing it.
Mom, you see it?
Yeah.
Here, hang on. Well, you can't see them, but there's a bunch of them.
I'm rigging mine in a tail. Hunter's rigging his through the mouth. Right through the tail. I didn't really mean to go that far over. I just want to see where my bait is. I'm not really too concerned that there's so many. I got something on it right now. Dang, they have moved. Where are they going?
Looks like they're staging up right there in that tree.
But
You got one.
that's a good one. Oh yeah. You had me lassoed.
Get in there.
You had me. Oh. You had me lassoed there, bud. You want to throw him in there?
That's a black crappie.
I seen that big black stripe down his nose there. Funny how they don't pull it under sometimes. They'll pop it and then they'll just tilt it over. You're the right depth. You're perfect. Mine is. I feel like mine needs to go just a little bit deeper. That's a good one.
Holy shit.
That's a big one. I told you there were some big ones.
That one's probably 2 pounds.
That's really big.
Where's it?
Make sure you show that to the camera. The scale's laying right there.
$152.
Wow. Make sure you show that one.
It ain't my PB, but it'll do.
Right in front of that tree. There's a bunch right there. I don't know, maybe I'm just too far over. What have you got? That's a bass.
No, it's a trout.
That's a dang trout.
Well, our theory is true that you can catch trout on minnows. Remember I made asking that this morning? Where do I have it?
In the belly, it looks like.
No. He just twisted it all up.
That's a good little crappie. We'll check him just to make sure. He's loose. Okay. Pretty. Is that what that is? A brown or a rainbow? That's a rainbow, ain't it?
I don't know. It's something.
Just, oh, you got
I
one?
got a big something big.
Well, take your time now. It's a little bitty hook. It may not be maybe another trout.
Oh,
Crappie. Take your time though.
I think he's keeping.
You can check.
I don't think I need to check him, but
Yeah, that's a good, that's almost 11 and a half inches. Holy bum. It's a good one, fellers. I really need you to get up here out of that wind, or get on that trolling motor, because we're blowing in on them. That pretty one. Beautiful. Love them. Alright guys, there you have it. Some good times catching those big old crappie. I always love catching them this time of year. You can use this technique really any time of the year, not any specific time. It works really good this time of year in the fall though. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, you can go down in the comment section and ask them. I'll be glad to answer them the best that I can. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Until next time guys, this is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and thanks for watching.